Rach here from Rach&Derek, and I wanted to announce that Derek and I are getting married in Disney World. Yay! In less than 2 weeks. So it's crunch time. And I just thought I'd explain a little bit, getting ready for a Disney World wedding and how long we've been together and just kind of like our history and everything of who we are as Rach&Derek. So I'll start from the beginning, but I won't bore you too much with the details unless you want to know. If you do, feel free to comment and ask questions. So Derek and I, we're getting married in less than 2 weeks in Walt Disney World, and we will be getting married at the Wedding Pavilion at Grand Floridian. Disney's amazing. They have packages that you can pick to what you want your wedding to be, budget-wise, guest count, everything. So you can spend, they work around your budget, you can spend as little as you want or as much as you want to have the wedding of your dreams. And when you say Disney wedding, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be real like character and just kind of like out there, and it's not. It's amazing because they have it where you can be as formal as you want, as elegant as you want, or if you do want that Disney touch, you can have characters at your wedding. You can have all Disney theme. You can have any character theme, any ride theme. It's amazing. So with us, I wanted to have more of a traditional romantic wedding. So we chose the Wedding Pavilion, and it's a beautiful chapel that was just redone only a few months ago, I think January. So I'm so excited because it's like I'm kind of, that first herd who's gonna be like kind of married in the new Wedding Pavilion. So that's exciting. It looks gorgeous, and it's just gonna be Derek and I, so we're getting eloped, I would say. And we have a party planner Disney gave us, Samantha, who has been just the most amazing person, so accommodating. I really haven't had to do much with the wedding. They send you a packet and you fill it out exactly as you want, and then your coordinator will do everything. She plans everything. All I had to do was schedule steamer for my dress, hair and makeup, and that's it. And make sure Derek's tux will get to the resort as well. The steamers, hair, everyone, they can come to your room if you choose. So they do it all right there, which is amazing. So I have it scheduled on the day that, I'll have the steamer for my dress, and then I go to hair and makeup, and then my wedding coordinator is gonna come help me get on my dress, and it's all right there at my room, which is so great and so stress-free. So we're really excited, and Derek and I, we've been together almost 7.5 years. We met in 2010. We've been engaged since last August 21st in Greece, and Derek surprised me. We went on a trip to Santorini, Greece, and it was a fairy tale proposal. I will put pictures up. So with that fairy tale proposal, why not have a fairy tale wedding and go to Disney World? And Disney, I've been a huge fan my whole life. I've been there at least like 17 times, as almost every year since I was like 2. So it's been a whole family thing. And when I met Derek, he's never been to Disney World. He had never been to Disney, and that was like make or break for me, okay? I'm like, we have to go to Disney, and if you like it, okay, you're a keeper. If not, I'm sorry. Because for a Disney lover, you understand, your spouse has to like Disney. Maybe not as much as you, but there has to be some of that, chemistry with the Disney fandom. And when we went there, I was so worried that he might not like it because, we're how old and we're going to a theme park, but the wonderful thing about Disney is it's not for kids. And when Derek, we went to Magic Kingdom our first day there, and I saw his face, that was the happiest I've ever seen him. His smile. I've never seen him smile so big, and he had like a sparkle in his eye, like when, you know, you're a little kid and you go to Disney, and he had that, and I was just so amazed and so happy that he enjoyed it. And we had the trip of a lifetime. And since we went 3 years ago, we've been every year since. So we went 3 years ago was our first time, and then the year before that, I actually ran the Princess Half Marathon, and I dressed up as Snow White, and I ran the half marathon. I'm a big runner, so it was the most amazing race, and oh my gosh, I can't even explain how much fun it was, and what an amazing experience that I was able to run in the Disney Half Marathon as Snow White. So we did that, and then this year we are coming back for a third time, and we're getting married there. So every year, the first year was our first time together, our first trip as a couple. Second year was 2 years ago was the Princess Half Marathon I ran, and now this year we're getting married in Disney World. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna do a video of what I bought for the trip, and I need to start getting suitcases out too, because I only have like less than 2 weeks to start packing. And oh my gosh, my dress is like 1,000,000 pounds. It's huge. I have to figure out how I'm going to fly with that, and all our luggage, because you have so much extra stuff for the wedding. I mean, just my shoes alone, because their heels are so big. So we'll probably have to, you know, do a couple extra suitcases, which is fine. But it's gonna be a lot of luggage. So I have my packing list down and all of that, and so I'm gonna do a follow-up video too of what I bought for the trip and what like fun Disney wedding things I have. They have so much stuff, it's amazing. And I found like veil ears, the mini ears, groom's ears for Derek. You know, they have pins, they have sashes, they have everything to make it, you know, customizable and just so much fun. So what better place to get eloped in Disney World, the happiest place on earth. And it's meant so much for us because, you know, we've had our first vacation there, and I had my run there, and we want to continue to keep going to Disney. And it's just so magical because, you know, when we were there, we just forget the outside world, and it's been, you know, stressful too. So it's just the feeling, the way that you're treated, the way everyone's just happy. Everyone's so nice, so happy. So yeah, so we're getting married at Disney World, and we're gonna stay at the Grand Floridian for the first half of the trip, and then after that we're actually gonna move to Old Key West. So I'm really excited for that. We're also it's not gonna be like relaxing at all. I mean, Disney rarely is. It's a go, 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 go from the second you wake up till the second you go to bed. I remember last time we were in the parks 13 hours. They had extra magic hours. We're in the parks 13 hours. I did my half marathon, and I like walked an extra 13 miles. I mean, when we're there, we go. We want to ride every ride. We want to meet, you know, as many characters. We want to try all the food. We want to do everything. So we just go. So it's not going to be a relaxing trip. I think we have like half a day on one of the days at the hotel pool just to like hang out for a couple hours. But we want to, like, when we're there, we want to be a part of it. We want to do everything. I mean, you know, we can sit at a pool during the summer here if we want, whenever. But, you know, when you're at Disney, you want to do everything. So it's not going to be a relaxing wedding / honeymoon, Disney moon. But that's what we want, and we're so excited just to ride all the rides. And we get to ride Frozen for the first time. We have yet to do that. So I'm excited to see Frozen. We have our fast passes for that already. So it's just a matter of counting down the minutes, and I cannot believe how fast it's, like, here. We started planning this, I want to say, I know for sure it was by Christmas. I think November, late November, maybe early December, we were debating, you know, oh, what should we do? Should we marry in town? That, and we decided Disney World. So, so it's, I mean, really, for sure December. So like a 5-month process of planning and getting it all together. It's been so smooth, so great. So what was exciting is our magic bands came in the mail. I picked purple this time. I try to do a different color each year, and Derek picked green, and I labeled them as Mr. and Mrs. So on the inside of the band, these are the new Magic Band 2.0s, which are new. They redid them, and they're a little bit wider. So here's mine, and on the back it says Mrs., and he's Mr. And I actually bought too some decals. You can totally deck out your magic band. I've used nail polish before, which works amazing. I've also bought decals, which I did this time around, and I have a bride and groom that I'm going to put on our magic bands. I mean, Disney, you can just make it so much more fun, and the anticipation of getting there, you know, it's just so much to look forward to every day. And then I also got decals for like some of our favorite characters, which Derek's is Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. And I'm doing Cinderella. I'm keeping it very wedding-ish with the Disney princess. So, and then just 2017. And we keep our magic bands. They're great souvenirs and mementos. If you don't know what a magic band is, it's Disney's really like portal to their world. You wear these, we do on the plane. You have to have them. If you ride Magical Express, which we do, it's a bus that takes you directly to your hotel from the Orlando airport, which is amazing. So you wear these on the plane, or you keep them in your carry-on, and as soon as you arrive at the airport, you go to where the Magical Express picks you up, and all your information is on here. All you do is just put your wrist up to a little sensor they have, your name, everything, your resort, you know, how many days you're staying, everything is there. And it's awesome because you don't have to worry about, oh, what paperwork, what ticket, where's this, where's that. It's all right here. You can pay with these. You can link your credit card to these at the hotel. It has everything on it, so if you want to pay the register, you do this. You do create your own PIN. Enter your PIN, and your room is charged. So that is, you can, if you do the dining plan, you also use these too to order and to pay. So that's awesome Disney magic. They're waterproof. You can swim in them, shower, whatever. You do not want to lose this thing. And you can deck it out and just make it real fun. So they send us your magic bands in advance. So that's exciting. We've also gotten some gifts from our coordinator in that thing too for the wedding, which I will show you. I'll do like a wedding haul of what I've bought for the wedding. So we're just really excited. And Derek and I, he's, you know, the most amazing man. We've been together a long time, 7.5 years. And we've always just taken our time. We've lived together for over 5 years, and I'm already married to him, so, you know, there's no rush for anything, and, you know, now that we're older, and we're adults and all of that, we know that for sure we're going to be together, you know, we want to be together forever, and we're both going nowhere, so, and we have 2 cats, we already have our fur babies, so, you know, now it's like time to officially seal the deal and be married. So I'm excited. I'm excited to take his last name and be his wife. And I know he's wanted to get married before me, oh my gosh, for so long. So that's great. It's such a good feeling, and I'm so excited. So we're getting married in Disney World in less than 2 weeks, and yay! I cannot wait. I'm freaking out. I need to start packing and doing all that. I feel like I'm not prepared, but I should be. I have everything kind of organized. So it's just the last minute stuff and that kind of thing. I hope I have everything. And then before, I'm getting my hair done this weekend. I'm getting it dyed back to my natural. Right now it's ombre. I'm getting it dyed back to my natural brown up here. And so preparing for it. So I'm going to dye my hair. I've had microblading. My brows are still healing. and then I'm going to get my nails done probably 1 or 2 days before, and then I will be getting a spray tan as well because the skin does not tan. And with the dress, I do want to look, I don't want to blend in with the dress and look like a ghost. So yeah, it's just the last minute stuff. But we're good. So I'm really excited, and we're getting married in Disney World, and can't wait. So I'll do a couple of videos for the wedding to follow up. So if you have any questions, anything you want me to answer, please let me know. Please comment. If you want to know anything about the Disney wedding, the process, how it works, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you out and answer any questions with that. So if you're thinking about it, I can already say do it. They've made it so stress-free and so magical already. I cannot wait to get there. I just can't wait. Can't wait to marry Derek. I just can't wait. And for even an elopement for 2 people, they make it so special. You know, you have the cake cutting, your own song, your first dance, everything. And we're also doing a dessert party at Epcot. And we're going to watch fireworks for illuminations at the end. So that's going to be magicals too. It'll be like 4 hours after the ceremony. We get a limo. It'll bring us to Epcot. We get to watch illuminations. They have a dessert party. You pick your menu with fun desserts, wine, and then you're right there. You get a great spot and you watch the illumination fireworks. So that's going to be like our reception, our big celebration for a whole day. So I'm so excited, and I also have the carriage, the Cinderella's coach. So I'm going to be riding in the coach. I'm so excited. So the coach is going to pick me up from the hotel, bring me to the venue. We have our ceremony, our cake cutting, and then we're going to then we ride the coach together too after we're officially married. And then in a few hours after that, we will have the dessert party. So that's our whole day of being married, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so special. So definitely true Disney magic. So yay! All right. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you later for my other wedding videos. Okay, bye.